When I first conceptualized this channel, it really didn't have much of a direction whatsoever. I was just going to kind of bring the camera to the gym, and it kind of morphed into something else, as everyone can see, sort of like a reality show in a gym. I never expected it to go down this road.
I mean, I don't want to tear your throat out and shit down your neck. I'll fucking cut you up and dump you in the Everglades.
People are fucking hating, bro. I did not have fucking Burger King. I did not.
Troublemaker right here.
But you know what? That's a cookie cutter judging panel. You know, they're porn addicts.
No, I'm gonna be the top 3. There's only 3 people in my weight class.
My semen's magically delicious when it goes down your throat.
Before the world came to know them as the Delray Misfits, it all began with just 2 figures. Andrew, the man behind the camera, and Jason Genova, a young aspiring bodybuilder chasing his dreams in Delray Beach.
Okay, here we are. It's October 5th, 2010. It's leg day with Jason Genova, aka the Spaniard.
The Spaniard, this is the Spaniard,
the
right
future champ.
That's it, baby.
Though Jason had stepped on stage before, he didn't exactly look like a bodybuilder that day or any other. In truth, he had never resembled anything close to one. But Jason carried a dream: to become a professional bodybuilder. No matter how far-fetched it seemed, he was convinced that one day his dream would come true.
Right now, I'm just growing like a balloon. I'm still working out. I'm eating. I'm dieting. I'm doing whatever it takes. You know what? You can all don't believe me, but people can be jealous. Put donuts down on my car today, because you know what? I don't care, because I'm going to be worth millions. I just graduated high school. I didn't go to college. I'm right out of the basement, baby. I'm a rarity.
We would be lucky enough to follow Jason on his unlikely quest for greatness. In the early days of Andrew's videos, it seemed Jason alone would be the focus through Andrew's lens, and that hardly seemed like a bad idea. If nothing else, Jason was an intriguing watch.
Monday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. I just want to let you know, to all the ladies, I'm sick and tired of the way all the ladies treat me like shit. And you know what? They deserve shit back in their face. They don't deserve a person like me. They don't deserve a genuine, good, nice, fucking kind man who's got a kind heart. And you're never gonna get the Spaniard, because you know what? You just treat me like shit and stomp all over. What you get, what comes around, you get. What comes around, comes around. It's karma for you. High chest. Weird double bicep.
The Starbucks bathroom will never be the same.
You idiot. Fucking destroy my posing.
At first, Andrew's camera lingered only on Jason, but the partnership was fragile. Jason had a way of testing Andrew's patience, falling for obvious trolling, even handing out his own YouTube password for his channel. With their footing uncertain, Andrew realized that if he wanted his lens to keep rolling inside World Gym, he would need new faces to step into the frame.
Good morning, Big Richard. On this date, October 19th, 2013, I present the official birth of the Delray Fitness / World Gym Delray Beach / Big Richard Saw.
What do you got, a hot date? Where are you going?
Hot date. And Mike channel. Good morning, Mike. How are you?
I woke up next to Supermodel, but I elected to come here.
You chose poorly. And whoever the hell else wants to get in these videos.
What in the fuck is... Who is shit now? Hey, so what are you, the Sith Lord? You should switch those letters around. You should be the shit Lord. You should have a fucking brown lightsaber.
Alongside the main cast, other faces from the gym would wander into frame from time to time, adding their own flavour to the chaos and giving the audience even more reasons to smile.
The mystery man.
Sol was the granddad of the group. He only ever seemed to work shoulders, and his love for his granddaughter was heartwarming.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Creating music and
My granddaughter in the paper.
Oh, mazel tov.
Candace Lee, the name of the song again is Believe in Yourself. and everybody can find it on YouTube. Please go and support her. She's very talented, and she is the lovely granddaughter of Saul, the mayor of World Gym in Delray Beach here.
Anytime Saul was on camera, he would leave the audience with a good feeling. An all-round lovely man and the heart of the Misfits.
So, I'd like to just thank you for this package.
Whoa! Really?
To use.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I'll be damned.
New gloves.
How you like that, huh?
Good stuff. Thank you. That's great, Saul. Thank you.
Okay, enjoy.
Then there was Mike, quick-witted and endlessly pleasant. He brought a sharp humour that stood out in the gym. His playful battles with Big Richard became instant highlights of those early days.
You stop wearing the same color I'm wearing, people are going to start talking in the gym.
Okay. Well, see, I just want to be like you, only with bigger legs.
Fuck you, man. All you need is what I got between my legs. You know what my nickname was in high school?
Okay.
Tripod. They used to call me Tripod or Anaconda, yeah. And you can figure out why.
Is that because you swallowed your food without chewing, or why was that? Lack of table manners, or what?
Then there was Richard. As a kid, he'd been skinny, picked on and pushed around. His answer was simple: get so big that no one would ever dare bully him again. And he did just that. In the gym, Richard carried his size with a smile, always cracking jokes and keeping the atmosphere light.
I'll tell you when this week. Maybe for New Year's. I'm going to rock your world.
Nice guy, huh?
He might have looked intimidating, but to those who really knew him, Richard was a giant teddy bear. Still, he was not a man you'd ever want to be on the wrong side of.
Last night my daughter was on Facebook.
Yeah.
And she was talking to you. And you were saying shit to her that I don't fucking like. Vulgar shit.
Uh-oh.
And I don't want you fucking doing that anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I'm fucking pissed off because I find out it's fucking you talking to her dirty. I mean, I don't want to fucking tear your throat out and shit down your neck. I'll fucking cut you up and dump you in the Everglades.
Brad was the voice of reason, or at least as close to the Misfits ever had to one. A male man with a sharp tongue and a dry sense of humour. He was quick to call out nonsense when he saw it.
Brad, you just walked by Jason and winced.
You gotta use soap. I know, if you work at Publix, you get a discount on soap and deodorant.
Brad always seemed to be telling Jason off, but beneath the scolding there was something genuine. As much as he played the hard ass, deep down, Brad cared about Jason.
You're not even sweating. He looks better though, actually.
Oh, absolutely. This is the best his arms have ever looked. I keep telling him that.
You went from pasty, pudgy, and furry to now you're just a little furry.
These were our stars. The chemistry between them is what made the show what it was. Watching them together was always such a feel-good experience. Unless, of course, Jason was in one of his moods.
Did you show Ryan?
I already got my body fat checked by Adam. I was close. I was almost right.
I think he said you were 16.8.
No, wrong. 16.4.
Adam posted 16.8.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
6.
I can go on your Facebook page.
16.6, not 4, not 8. 6. 6. Don't argue with me.
Okay, Jason?
It said 16.6. I remembered. I have an excellent memory in certain areas. I remember.
Okay, come here, big boy. Is your cell phone handy?
I already know. I don't want to argue with you. I already know.
Wow.
I have no idea where my channel is going to go with some of these videos and these misfits, but it seems to be gaining in popularity day by day with every video that I post. So I'm going to keep trying to give all of you fans out there what you want to see.
Andrew wanted to give the fans what they were asking for, and what they wanted was more Jason. He stood out as the most peculiar member of the group, with a storyline that kept viewers invested, his quest to become a pro bodybuilder. To chase that goal, Jason trained under a man named Adam Harper, but sticking to Adam's strict plan proved to be a constant struggle. Their dynamic was intense, and the tension between them made for a compelling watch.
Jason has a receipt from this freaking morning with coffee and cream.
I didn't know cream has... I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know cream was bad for you, Jason?
No.
No. What else did you put in that coffee?
Just cream.
And? No sugar.
And?
No sugar.
And sugar.
No, I did not. I never. I put cream and cream and that's it.
Cream and that's it? Cream and that's it? Well, cream and what else? Because obviously you're trying to say something else, Jason.
Cream and coffee.
Cream and coffee.
Yeah.
Did you have Burger King today?
No! People are fucking hating, bro. No! I did not have fucking Burger King. I did not. I'm going home to eat. What the fuck is wrong with these fucking...
Very good. Oh no.
Fuck! I'm gonna kill them!
Who?
Fucking haters saying I went to Burger King.
Do you know who it is?
I don't know. Who is it?
I got a number, that's it.
I hate those people. I'm gonna kill them!
That's not a fucking protein bar. Public. Think Thin Brownie, is it? Show me. Where's your receipt?
It's a protein bar.
Oh
Yes,
my
it
God. Jason, how do you spell your name?
is. No.
How do you spell your first name?
Jason.
How do you spell it?
JSON.
What's that?
JSON.
J-S-O-N?
Yeah.
J-S-O-N?
Yeah.
Jason, you just put this as like, this isn't, you said that first of all your name is J-A-S-O-N, and this is like a Jonoi.
No, it's not.
This one. Jason. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but that's Janoi.
Jason often told us he wanted to be a bodybuilder, but he never truly lived the lifestyle, either inside or outside the gym. At times it seemed as though he was chasing fame more than trophies.
I got ice cream, baby. I'm the real flavor, baby. You got nothing. Wankster, baby. I come from the East Coast, West Coast. You know the flavor. 60 stacks, baby. I'm the real jammer. Baby, I'm the ice cream, baby. You know the flavor. I'm a real bad jammer. You know the flavor, baby. Natalie Portman, you're my baby.
Jason was always cycling through trainers. What he really needed was someone he genuinely looked up to and respected.
Gotta fucking have Lenny sit on it. I know people keep asking me about Lenny and I keep talking about it, but...
You see Big Lenny?
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen him before, show?
He's ripped.
He's ripped, and he's twice my size.
Lenny had been talked about almost since the beginning of Andrew filming The Misfits. There was constant speculation that he could be the one to sort Jason out and finally get him to stick to a plan. The audience eagerly anticipated his arrival, and when Lenny finally appeared, no one was disappointed.
What the fuck was that? What the hell did you just put in your mouth?
Nothing.
Is that a raw egg? Oh! He took it!
Not bad.
That was holy shit!
I see you cookie cutter drug addicts go down. Feel is not in a misfit vocabulary. That's in the cookie cutter vocabulary. Feel, pain, easy, I quit, it's okay. That's not in my vocabulary.
Lenny came across as another Jason. Strange, unpredictable, but undeniably entertaining.
It is late November and it's about 80 degrees out here. Lenny is stopping traffic. Lenny, I think the person in this car wants to go.
Lenny supported Jason as much as he could, but with work commitments, he didn't have the time to be Jason's official trainer. It was a shame because Jason needed all the help he could get. Even Jason's own mother had joined the gym, and audiences hoped she might be the one to keep him on track and push him to put the work in, and to her credit, she certainly tried.
Andrew was here to do his thing with you, and this is bullshit, your attitude. You're in here doing something, you want to get serious?
I'm getting serious.
But you walked away.
No, I had to get my camera.
You walked away, but you do this. You go to the bathroom, you get your phone, you...
Stop it! Stop it!
Whoa, Jason, chill out. Come here. Jason, listen. Let me talk to him.
If Jason truly wanted to become a professional bodybuilder, he needed to get serious. But seriousness was rarely his strong suit.
Jason, what's going on in that bathroom?
Oh
God. Look at hairy goat.
Lenny was preparing for an upcoming bodybuilding show, the Ruby Classic. Soon, Jason would also announce he too was going to compete at the Ruby. With a date set and his friend Lenny by his side, Jason finally stepped up his training, and together the pair pushed hard to get ready.
Nothing but a peanut.
This is a war, Jason. Let's go. 30. Shh, 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 shh.
For all the haters. One street. Come on, Jay.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go. You got it. Yeah. All right, that's it. You balanced it.
Fucking animal.
Let's piss. Let's see the haters.
Oh, I'm done.
The king crab.
Legs, losing legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. That's good.
Oh, that's gonna make such a great gift. Lenny, you have no idea. He's got to get this one time. He has to.
All right.
Come on, Jason. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Straighten it out. You got it. Straighten it out. Straighten out. Fight, fight, fight. You got it. Good. Although I don't believe maxing out. That's a good effort.
Yeah.
He didn't quit. The bar was rolling back toward his face, and he straightened it out. That's major guts.
Yeah. Major gut.
Good shit.
That's the bottom line. When the guts are there, it's all downhill. It's about doing what other people can or won't do, because they don't like feeling pain or embarrassment or failure. Because that's what life's all about.
Jason and Lenny stepped onto the stage for pre-judging, the show before the main event with the crowds. Everyone in the room knew it. These two weren't here to win. Last place was already carved out for them, but winning wasn't the appeal. Viewers were simply here for the entertainment, and Jason and Lenny couldn't help but be entertaining.
And to be honest, I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
Me and Jason aren't really in the top 3. Maybe in my case, make that the top 8. But you know what? That's a cookie cutter judging panel. You know, they're porn addicts.
No, I'm gonna be the top 3. There's only 3 people in my weight class.
That's one way of looking at it.
Jason's top 3. There you go. Goat scared the little kids.
Oh, no. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Big Lenny, the Delray.
Don't be scared. He's just Big Lenny.
What's your name? Max. Nice to meet you. What a great looking kid. Look at his perfect hair. Sure, you're looking good, man. What is this, your school?
No, I just you know.
You should bring him to the class for show and tell.
Hey.
You can show him to the class.
Rebecca, I'm Big Lenny. Nice to meet you. Can I have a Dorito?
Can I take a picture with you?
Yeah.
What's
What's your name? Richard, look at this. Big, we have a big Richard, now we have a little Richard.
1, 2, 3, cheese.
Cheese. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, guys.
Thanks. I'm so big, I love it. I'm not a cookie cutter.
We knew our heroes were not going to win, but just seeing them on stage go through their routine felt like a victory in itself.
This is Jason Genova. If you need a light heavy.
Yeah!
That's Jason!
World champ! Represent!
That's right, man!
Delray
You point at it. There you go. Black Lives Matter right there. Blow a loogie, Lenny. Show him the teeth, Lenny. Delray Misfits, that's right.
Yeah, I'm right here, baby. Third place national. Good luck.
Jason.
Big Richard sent me the following email a couple days ago. Just a quick update on what's going on with him. My shoulder is still bad. I had an operation on my forehead to remove cancer. I'm having another one on my eye next week, also to remove cancer. I hope to be back at the gym soon. Say hello to everyone for me. Thank you for asking about what's going on. I miss you guys too. See, Big Richard does have a soft, sensitive side. So, Big Richard, if you happen to watch this, please get well soon. Everyone in here, as well as your fans out there, you are in our thoughts.
Richard was out fighting cancer. Hearing Andrew talk about it was tough. Richard had always been a fan favourite. He wasn't just strong, he was fun. He had this way of treating the gym like both a temple and a stage, strict about etiquette, but never too serious to put on a show when the crowd wanted it. Everyone hoped for the same thing, that he'd beat this, that he'd find his way back into the gym and continue his rivalry with Mike.
We need you to tone down the act and clean it up. You are cursing, you run around this gym amok like a madman with your filthy mouth.
Well, I'll tell you what, see, that's going to be difficult because I actually have 7 personalities. I have multiple personality disorders, so 3 of them are nice, but Chad and Peter and Ronald are just really wicked guys, so I don't know what they're going to do, but I'll do my best to keep them in line, to rein them in.
You finally admitted that you have multiple personalities.
Yes.
If you stop that toilet trash coming out of your mouth, maybe we could get this thing done. You know, when I have interactions with you, all that you talk about is trash. You try to put me down. And I don't want to tear your head off and shit down your neck, but, you know.
After Andrew told us where Richard had been, he also had some more news for the fans.
Mike wrote me the following. Good morning. Sadly, I won't be able to get to World Gym again before I leave for Raleigh on Friday. I'm very stoked, but will miss you and the morning crew very much. It was a pleasure being part of your growing channel. I will keep tabs and in touch. Maybe there'll be a chance to collaborate down the road again. Good luck to everyone and all the best in all you do. Sincerely, Mike. So, Mike, if you're still watching these videos, we all miss you. You're a very good friend to all of us. Keep lifting. Best of luck up there in North Carolina with your career as an author. I know you're going to do great. You already have done great.
As hard as it was hearing Mike had moved away, hearing the news about Richard put things into perspective. The audience was relieved, grateful even, that Mike had simply moved. It stung knowing there'd be no new chapters of the Mike and Richard show, no more of their quick jabs and playful back and forths, but viewers understood. What mattered now was appreciating the moments they had given us.
I'm feeling sky high right now.
You are, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let me knock you down a few pegs.
Okay.
We waited and we waited for more news regarding Richard, and eventually...
Misfit Maniacs, I present to you the one and only Big Richard.
It's been over a year, about a year and a half since we've seen you in the gym, and it is damn good to see you here today for the special occasion of episode 100.
Yeah.
Let us know what's been going on with you for the past
in
year.
February, I had to go, and as you can see from my eye, I had cancer around my eye, all around here. I recently went through some more radiation treatments on this part of my face. I'm almost done. I mean, I got a couple other issues, but I should be back in the gym, you know, shortly, because, you know, you guys are a bunch of pussies, and somebody's got to push you to make sure you work out enough.
While the changes to his appearance were upsetting, seeing him on camera was reassuring to many who had followed his journey. His full return, however, would not be far off, and it would take place where it mattered most, back in the gym.
Anyhow, they still call you the Spaniard in here?
I'm Lord Vader now.
More Dater?
Richard, he's gone through about 20 nicknames since you've been here.
Oh, he's gone through other nicknames?
The newest one is Lord Vader.
How about Yoda? Give us a Yoda impression.
Oh, my little weapon, I mean you to harm.
Very good, Jason. Very good. I missed
It's all muscle memory. You'll get your size back you lost.
Well, I'm going to steroid camp next week. Fucking juice up for 2 months.
When Richard finally spoke with Andrew, after being out of the gym for such a long time, he said something interesting that gave us a small glimpse into his mindset.
It should take me about 6 months to get back to where I was.
At first, many weren't sure if Richard's words were serious or simply talk. But 6 months later, he was the massive, imposing figure he had been when we first met him. His transformation was undeniable. It was a testament to discipline, to consistency, and to the fact that when Richard said he was going to do something, he meant it. It was great to see Richard back. He was one of the original members of the Delray Misfits, just like the legendary Sol. Sadly, Sol had switched gyms, which meant no more Sol on camera. After learning what Richard had been going through, fans were simply relieved that Sol was okay. Still, losing him was a huge blow. We did have a new character though, Big J Masters. If Sol was the kind, gentle soul of the group, then Jay was his complete opposite.
My name is Jay Masters, and I've jacked off to porn. I'm with Carolina.
Me too.
I'm an East Coast guy. West Coast can suck my cock.
Some fans thought Jay was funny, while others didn't enjoy his crude humour. Richard and Lenny could be crude as well, but with them there was usually a tongue-in-cheek quality. It felt like they were in on the joke. With Jay, it seemed less like an act and more like that was just who he was. For fans missing Sol, Jay was no replacement.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
The Misfits were forced to move when their gym closed, and before long, they switched gyms again. But despite the changes, both in location and in the cast of characters, the videos still felt like the Misfits.
You're a fucking mess.
By this point, Jason and Lenny had become the two main characters. We knew that whenever they appeared, we were going to be either entertained or disgusted.
Dude, your lack of progress is what's
I'm bulky right now.
No shit, you're bulky.
I'm not powerlifting. I'm powerlifting this year. I'm very brick wise. I'm not doing bodybuilding.
Disgusting. Jason, this is the start. What's with the fucking tone?
One town is good. I'm gonna get chip.
One town? One shot down Redwood with that thing.
Brad couldn't stand the sight of Jason's toenail. To make sure he finally sorted it, Brad went with him to the store to buy nail clippers. But even just sitting in Jason's car felt like a risky move for Brad.
This is the fucking deal right now.
What?
You look like an asshole with that hat on like that, by the way.
Who cares, man?
Alright, we're going over to Publix. We just got out of the gym. I have to get Jason fucking toenail clippers, and we're hacking this motherfucker off right now. There's no excuse anymore. There's no way you are ever gonna get laid having a fucking toenail like that. If you're laying in bed with a chick, you're gonna fucking slice her all up, man. Start at the end, Jason. You don't start right in the fucking middle. Start at the end and work your way around. Oh my god. Don't rip it. Clip across. Don't rip it. Don't rip it. Oh my fucking god. You look at how you hold that thing.
It's good.
No, it's not good. Keep going. Cut that shit down.
With some very firm guidance from Brad, Jason finally managed to sort out his disgusting toenail. Some felt Brad was being too harsh, but the truth was, he wouldn't have helped Jason at all if he didn't care.
Thanks for the breakfast, bro. Mighty
white of you. That's mighty white of you.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks for the breakfast. Alright, now, next step. This fucking car needs to be cleaned out.
That's the next one.
What? You still got these fucking things. You actually tried these motherfuckers on?
Yeah, I ate a little bit of them.
When it came to Lenny, the most disgusting thing about him was his home.
Lenny, open the fridge, please.
Gladly. Ta-da!
God.
No lying. You can see what it is. I really don't care at this point. Flank steak at the bottom.
Oh, that's cute.
I love cats.
Oh.
So you don't have to piss on the floor, you piss in the shower.
Where's your shower?
Straight ahead to the left.
Behind that wall?
Are you serious? That's really a shower there? Wait, your shower's back there to the left?
Ah, your shorts are rubbing against
Fuck
that.
you!
Woo! Andrew, you said you had to take a shit while the shit has already been taken. You know what I mean?
Where's your
If you had enough guts to lift up that lid.
Where do you brush your teeth? Where's your sink?
I brush my teeth every day. See, I got the, look. I should have a brush it now.
Viewers were shocked at the way Lenny was living. Some fans even donated money to help cover the cost of a cleaning service. The company was contacted and they did send someone out. But
I'm on the phone with another cleaning service that might be able to get out here today. That woman...
There she goes, she's driving away.
Never fucking see her again.
No, bye-bye.
the cleaner took one look inside and bolted. Eventually, Brad managed to find someone willing to take on Lenny's place. He and Andrew spoke with the cleaning crew and filmed the process, while Lenny himself was busy doing something else.
Like a cowering dog. Look at this fucking... Like a dog that just tore up the... Lenny, what are you doing?
Why are you hiding behind the fucking fence?
They're nice. Go say hi to them. You should see what they do to your bedroom.
I'd rather not right now.
You're gonna stay here for 2 hours? You have 2 more hours worth of work to do.
Somehow, the cleaners managed to get Lenny's place looking like it was finally fit for a human to live in. Lenny promised us he would keep it that way from now on. But the next time we saw his place, it was clear he hadn't kept his promise.
I'm doing an inspection of this shithole. Let's do a little follow-up to see if you got it clean, and you fucking haven't.
Just needs mopped.
Just needs mopped?
Yeah.
Leonard, how does this fucking happen? I don't get it, dude.
Just needs mopped.
Why do you keep saying it just needs mop? Look, you have not even opened that fucking mop. You haven't even... You know what?
Use the old one.
You know what? You're an ungrateful piece of shit. All these
Brad.
people donated money, and you haven't even used the shit that we got you. It stinks, Leonard. It really smells fucking bad. How do you traipse all this mud through your house?
Maybe traipse.
Oh, hey, listen, it's not like you gotta walk through a field of dirt to get in here. Why the fuck does it get like this?
I don't know.
Why?
I really don't know.
Can you use your mop?
I'm going to once I get some sleep.
I'm not going any further. I gotta go.
Come on, Brad.
No, I'm done. I gotta get out of here. Go take your shit.
All right. Well, thanks for the...
You're welcome. Thanks for being a fucking pig.
Many might not have guessed it from the way he lived, but Lenny was incredibly dedicated when it came to his training and diet. Still, he always performed at his best when he was motivated, and there was one thing, one man, that pushed Lenny harder than anything else.
Oh, you're bucking the weight up. Get out of here, Dale. Look at you. Ugh, ugh, that is the worst form, you bloated... Get the fuck out of here. That's pathetic. This Dale is bucking the weight up. His face is so red, you know. But like I said, I come down here, Dale. You're going to keep that back in place because I'm going to hold it there, if you know what I mean, when I mount you.
So this Dale Chance guy is going to keep sending videos, right?
Dale Chance is Lenny's best motivator.
It all started when he sent his videos in. It wasn't right what the big Lenny did. Well, your Lucky Charms beard, my semen's magically delicious when it goes down your throat. Hey, bro. Yeah, he's probably real cool, real original. Everything he says is a fucking cookie cutter fucking regurgitation.
Just so everyone knows, Dale still said Lenny is his favorite character.
Because you're a cookie cutter, Dale. That's why.
Because you're a cookie cutter, Dale.
Dale was just some guy who started sending videos of himself to the Misfits, but those videos lit a fire under Lenny. And if Lenny couldn't stand Dale through a screen, he definitely wasn't going to like him in person.
We got big boy Dale here warming up on the treadmill, incognito here with the hoodie on. Nice. Look at him. Look at those eyes, those creepy gray eyes, Dale. They're gonna cut right through your soul.
It's gonna be great. Watch, here we go.
Get out of here. You want it?
It's Dale Chance. Tell Chucky Chan. What's up? I think he wants to make out. I don't know. His nose isn't twitching. Dude, this is me in the flesh. What do you think?
Shake hands, man. Shake his hand. Shake his hand. Lenny, shake his hand. Lenny, shake his hand.
That's a cookie cutter maneuver. Shake hands. I don't want to shake.
Lenny, shake his hand. Come on. The guy drove 10 hours to meet you.
10 hours. Dang, the BMW must be nice.
No,
It takes me 10 hours to drive.
Lenny, shake his hand. Guys, shake hands. Lenny, shake his hand.
Come on, be a good sport.
There was clear tension as the two trained together. All Dale could do was prove how serious he was about his training and hope it would be enough to earn some respect from his favourite misfit.
All right, let's go. Everyone, give him a applause in here, huh? Woo! 30 reps. You'll never see that again.
There we go. Now, kiss and make up, boys.
That's motivation.
Slipping the tongue.
Seeing Dale give it everything he had earned Lenny's respect, and by the end of their workout, the two seemed more like longtime friends than enemies.
When you two get married, who's the bride and who's the groom?
I'll be the bride. Why not?
Here comes the bride.
Come on, Lenny. Come on, Grandpa.
We're approximately 23 days out from the Ruby Classic. My prep's going as well as can be expected. I had a little setback yesterday. You know, I do outdoor cardio in the 92-degree heat and 90% humidity, which I don't think any wimps out here have the balls to even ponder. Atrial fibrillation, which I've heard the term before. It's probably one of those cookie cutter terms, never pay much attention to it. Apparently it's a situation where your electrical impulses of your heart, the two valves, are firing properly, and you can go into you get a stroke out, what I was told, and I need to go on IV blood thinner immediately, so they admitted me. You know, I was told I advised, well, I don't do the contest or whatever. Well, I'm doing it, and I'll be bigger and harder than you, Dale. So don't go thinking you got it on easy street, because you see this. Believe me, this is nothing for me. And people say, what if you die, Lenny? I was told, what if you die? Well, if I die, I want you to oil it up, put me in the posing trunks, and roll my corpse on that stage next to Dale. I'll still be bigger and harder than him as a corpse. If I don't do that show, I deserve to die. That's coming from me. Why? I'll be back to the gutless, coward, waste of life I was when I was younger.
True to his word, Lenny went on to compete at the Ruby Classic just 3 weeks after we saw him in the hospital. Most people would have called it a day and forgotten about the competition. After all, Lenny knew he would almost certainly finish last every time he stepped on stage. But with Lenny, it was never about winning. It was about keeping his word, following through on his commitments, and above all, bringing entertainment to the crowd.
Newsflash. You got no chance. You got no chance.
That's Dale Chance.
Dale Chance. What's that? The last name of Chance, you got a chance.
Young lady?
Pay attention, you asshole. You see, right? You can't follow simple instructions on where to walk, you asshole.
Brad, you're a witness. I'm filing a lawsuit. 20 million. Do you see that?
I was saying when you and Jason go up, that's when the judges take a break.
This is Big Lady.
You know, I was told I advised, well, I don't do the contest or whatever. Well, I'm doing it. And I'll be bigger and harder than you, Dale. So don't go thinking you got it on easy street. If I don't do that show, I deserve to die. That's coming from me. Why? I'll be back to the gutless, coward, waste of life I was when I was younger.
Simply seeing Lenny make it to the stage made this Ruby classic feel special. Sharing the stage with his friends Jason and Dale made it even more meaningful. Lenny placed runner-up out of 2. Jason and Dale competed in the same category, with Jason finishing last and Dale earning a respectable 3rd place. But finishing last wasn't Jason's biggest problem at this time. Jason had been making some enemies in the fitness community for some time now.
Brad Castleberry, Order 66 and will not stop until he's destroyed. Jason Blaha's getting Order 66. Blowho. Order 66, Jason Blowho. Dan Bilzerian is getting Order 66. Order 66, everyday damn fitness for being jealous of Johnny Bravo. He's an ugly old fat man and his wife's an ugly old fat bitch.
When Jason wanted his fans to go after someone he didn't like, he would issue what he called an Order 66. His followers would then swarm their social media, harassing whoever had been targeted.
Order 66 is not a 666 from Satan. It means Order 66 means going to go to the Jedi Temple and destroy all the Jedi in the temple.
Andrew warned Jason that one day this Order 66 nonsense would backfire, that sooner or later he'd aim it at the wrong person.
Order 66 Rich Piana for not sponsoring me, and Order 66 Rich Piana. Rich Piana is getting Order 66. One a day is getting Order 66.
You can take a picture. What's up, guys? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Thanks for waiting. Taylor, nice to meet you.
How you doing? Who's Jason Genova? I'm trying to think. I recognize the name.
Order 66 Rich Piana.
Oh, yeah. Are we live right now?
Yeah, you're live.
Hi, brother. Meet you.
Are you taking a picture from? Go ahead.
Alright. Let me ask you. So, you ordered a 66 on me, right? Didn't you do that once?
No!
Oh, you did?
No!
Swear?
I did. I do.
You did? Why would you do that?
Because I was just joking.
You're just joking?
Sorry.
Well, let me ask you a question. When you do that, you're kind of like fucking people's social media up, right?
Yeah. Sort of.
You think that's cool?
No, it's not cool.
It's not cool, right?
Not cool. Sorry, brother.
So you would never do that again?
No, never do it again.
Promise?
Promise.
Because honestly, like...
But you look that hurt his feelings.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt my feelings. It just kind of pisses me off, you know?
Sorry, brother. Sorry.
I feel like I got to do something back to you to get back to you, you know?
Oh, sorry, brother.
Can I slap you around a little bit on camera? What do you think?
No, I'm sorry.
There's a couple slaps to make us even?
I'll close down.
How about a slap? How about we slap box for like 5 seconds? Want to slap box?
Yeah.
Like 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's okay? You're not going to press charges?
No.
You ready? 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 Are we good? We all good now? Well, you're never going to do that again, right? You promise? No more Star 6, what is it called?
Order 66.
So you learned your lesson, right?
Yep.
No more of that.
No more.
It's not cool. We all want to be friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so no more of that.
No more.
We all need to get along.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So no more of that shit.
Sorry, brother.
So we're all good? Friends?
Jason was far from perfect. Brad and Andrew knew it better than anyone. But in the end, he was their friend, and in true Misfit fashion, they stood by him when it mattered most.
He's a giant pussy. There was no need for him to do that. And he is a fucking pussy because why don't you come to Delray and slap me, or slap Lenny, or slap Andrew? He's gonna slap a guy that he knows isn't gonna fucking defend himself. He's full of shit. How about you linked me to some video of him getting confronted by some guy that wanted to fuck with him, and he knew the guy would fuck him up, so he backed down. Give me a fucking break. You're a giant pussy, Piana. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
5%. He's 5% man and 95% fucking oil. And
Oil man.
His whole 5%, dude, oh, your dick hangs lower than your balls. It hangs lower than your balls because you have no fucking balls, you asswipe.
You've been annihilated, baby.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't care how much you can bench press. I don't care how much you can deadlift. I don't care how much you can squat. And I don't care how much shit you inject into your arms to make it bigger than it really is. It takes a bigger, better man and person to show restraint rather than to impose yourself physically on someone who's of smaller stature.
Realizing the backlash from slapping Jason, Rich sought to meet him again, this time in friendlier circumstances. But to many viewers, the encounter felt less like genuine reconciliation and more like damage control.
Oh shit. God, this motherfucker hits pretty hard. God damn, is my face red?
Jason landing a few slaps on Rich felt like it might be the end of the Jason vs. Rich storyline, but it wasn't.
Sorry that Rich Piana died. Rich Piana's dead. He died yesterday, the day before. Rich Piana is dead. He died. My thought on Rich Piana's death is that a lot of people don't like him at expos and stuff like that. And Rich Piana died from his brain damage. He didn't make it in the hospital. He died. My thoughts, he never collabed with me again, so he deserves what he gets. Rich Piana deserves what he gets. He died from brain damage, but he deserves what he gets because he never collabed.
When Jason announced that Rich had died, and even claimed he deserved what he got, the truth was Rich was in the hospital but had not passed away. Jason's comments sparked outrage, and now it was Jason himself who would be forced to do damage control.
Dear Rich, I just want to let you know that I'm sorry for what I did last night. I wasn't with it. I was out of it last night. All these supplements I'm taking are really breaking me down. That's why I'm trying to leave the fitness industry, and I want to wish you the best. Your family, all your friends, your entire family, I wish you the best. Nothing but the best. I'm sorry for what I did, Rich. I hope you get better, and I hope you get out of that coma and get back and rolling on YouTube. I wish your family nothing but the best, and your friends. Sorry for what I did last night, but I wasn't with it. All these supplements, I'm trying to leave bodybuilding, get into the movies and everything, so I'm sorry. And that's all I can say. I'm just definitely sorry. I did some fucked up shit. Alright, peace out, bye.
Rich Piana would eventually pass away. What began as a situation where Jason had received a wave of sympathy quickly turned against him. His comments left many seeing him as cruel and insensitive, and questioning their support for him altogether.
He never collabed with me again, so he deserves what he gets. Rich Piana deserves what he gets.
The whole premise of the Misfits was simple, a reality show in a gym. But over time, the cast of characters began to appear outside the gym more and more.
Are you going to need a seatbelt extension? Let's see if you can get...
Thanks, push it up.
That's right. Act stupid. Act stupid. Now, every time you got to go to the bathroom...
That's right. We'll call her over here.
Hit the button.
Seeing the gang outside the gym led to some truly memorable moments. One of the highlights was watching them meet strongman legend Brian Shaw.
What do you think about that, Dale?
We also got to see them meet four-time Mr. Olympia Jay Cutler.
What do you think about that, Dale? I never believed it would happen.
One of the most memorable moments was when they met none other than Hulk Hogan.
Don't you touch a hair on my chinny chin because this is what you're gonna have right here. That's right, Dale. In case I let Dale. Oh, let's get Dale, brother.
Hold on, brother.
Ever since we first met Lenny, we'd heard him speak about his hero time after time.
Hey, I'm the Tom Platz of abs. Why in the hell would I want to shrink my abs? What Tom Platz was to legs, I am to abs. See? Jesus Christ. Look at that. I'm the Tom Platz of abs and the Tom Platz of teeth.
And when Lenny finally got to meet Tom Platz, we were all overjoyed for him.
Tom, my friend Lenny would love to meet you.
Lenny of Quads, nice to meet you. How are you? Great, it's an honor. I remember
book, Hardcore Bodybuilding, you on the cover. Yes, Ricky, up in Pittsburgh, and then Flex Magazine, Classics Back. Back in those days. Yeah, blew all these guys away, in my opinion. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. They call me the Tom Platz of abs, by the way. I didn't know that, but I'm the one, yeah, because of this. Yeah.
Big to see you.
Absolute honor. Thank you.
Honor's mine, sir.
You know, appreciate that.
Never get too old for this business, you know?
Great team forever.
Tom Platz of abs.
Yeah, I know. Somebody's gonna do it, man.
Yes. Thank you for starting it all.
You could see how much it meant to Lenny finally meeting Tom Platz. He was so caught up in the moment that he even forgot to ask Dale what he thought about that. It was special watching our group of misfits standing alongside such well-known figures. But the truth was, after years of appearing on YouTube, the misfits had become famous faces themselves.
Hell yeah. Thanks a lot.
It's an honor meeting you, Lenny.
It's an honor wearing your glasses.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
They all scratched though.
Hey, look at that.
How are you, sir? Hey, man. Good.
Nice to meet you, dude.
Well,
Andrew.
I've been since 2013 when I came down to work out with you guys.
You're from Denver, right?
Colorado. Well, I'm in Phoenix now.
Okay, I remember that.
I told him, I said, watch Andrew.
Yeah.
Random strangers, they're your mates. Just like what you did. Yeah.
Just pocket says. It's a nice shirt. Thanks, Lenny.
That's fucking great.
Who made those?
I guess she
That's
did.
great.
The Misfits, producing less content in the gym, decided to start a podcast. And while it wasn't the same as seeing them goof around at World Gym, just having them all together in the same room still felt like a win.
I've made a lot of money off social media over the years.
Well, what's a lot of money? What's a lot of money to you is probably fucking money that I wouldn't wipe my tuchus. Fucking nothing.
I'm smart, man. Whatever you're saying,
Well,
you can say it all
okay,
you
fucking Fredo. Where's your microphone? Are you sitting on it?
I'm smart.
I'm so pumped I can't even hold it.
It was great to see Richard again. He hadn't appeared in the videos for a long time, but there was a good reason for his absence.
I don't know if you guys know, but Big Rich,
he got booted from LA Fitness
for an incident in the parking lot, which he was right.
Yeah, but you got his side of the
He was
fucking
right. There was
story.
a cookie cutter with a
But
disability.
from what he said, it's fucking bullshit that he got booted because
Yeah.
he told that some asshole that was parking in the handicap spot that he shouldn't be fucking parking there.
Having an original misfit like Richard back was exciting for the fans.
Well, I took it to the next level. I started eating my own feces.
But there was another original member we hadn't seen in a long time. The misfit who could make us smile simply by being on camera.
You're gonna help me get this out of World Gym. You're gonna help me pull off a heist. We're gonna steal this from the gym. You gotta help me out?
Oh, sure.
You gotta do this? All right, Jennifer, you have a great day. Don't mind us. What?
No.
What happened? What happened? What happened? It was Saul's idea. It was all Saul's idea.
It goes back in the
Wait, this is ridiculous. I mean, hey, Saul, see, Saul, I took.
Troublemaker right here with the hat.
Sol wasn't part of the podcast, and we hadn't seen him in a long time, but he did make a video letting the fans know how he was doing.
Hi, Sol, alive and well. I'm doing my best to stay alive. I don't know, I miss all you guys. I keep going to the gym and pump iron. I keep pumping. Don't stop. I miss all you guys. I hope everything is okay with everybody there. I miss you all. Love you all. I hope to see you soon. This is my lovely granddaughter, Candace Lee.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Creating music and
My granddaughter in the paper.
Oh, mazel tov.
Follow her on the YouTube and the Facebook and keep in touch with her and cheer for her and her music. Miss all you guys and keep up the good work. Take care.
Fans loved finally seeing Sol again. Even if he looked older and more fragile, it felt as though no time had passed at all, aside from the years written across his face. Almost a year later, just as people began to wonder if that first message might be the last, another update arrived.
Hi everyone, this is Candace Lee with my grandpa Saul. Call you Papa?
You don't call me Papa.
I know, but they call you Saul.
Hi everybody, it's my granddaughter Candace, an all-star singer from Florida.
Do you still live in Florida?
No, I don't live in Florida anymore. Those days are gone.
Are you still training?
No, I'm not training anymore. Not in good shape.
Do you still see the Misfits?
I miss them all. Lenny, Andrew, Jason, Rich.
Do you think Jason will ever get shredded?
No, he didn't get shredded. He's never going to get shredded.
Why not?
He loves himself too much.
What do you miss most about Florida?
I miss my wife very much.
Me too.
That's what I miss.
What do you like about New Jersey?
Being there with my children, grandchildren. Being there with them, that's what feels good.
It's nice to have you around too.
Thank you. I love you all.
If any of you are in New Jersey and want to come visit Saul, he would definitely appreciate seeing any of you. So just send me a message via my Instagram account at Candace Lee Music, and hopefully we can set something up.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you.
What did you think of my last video that I posted on YouTube?
Excellent. 100% excellent.
You were the first one to see it. You saw it before it was released.
We got a lot of viewers on that. I think it's going to be a big smash.
Oh, thank you.
Your grandfather is an absolute legend. So you know.
Thank you.
Thank you for keeping in mind. Okay, I think of all the guys. I think of you.
Yeah, we miss you.
And you do an excellent job with the camera.
Thanks. You know how many messages I get all the time asking how you're doing, give an update on Saul, so any little update videos you can send from time to time.
Okay,
Great.
I've just made a video, I'm going to send it to you. Or some I love to the Misfits, Maniacs, I think that's a gym at Delray Beach. Love you all. Miss you all. Love you all.
Saul passed away at the age of 90. Viewers took comfort in knowing he had lived such a long and full life. But there was another death, one that caught fans completely by surprise.
Delray Misfits, this is Mike Manley. I'm terribly sorry to learn of the passing of Big Richard, and I'm deeply honored to be included in this eulogy. One of the humorous stories that really sticks out to me is one day I noticed Big Richard lifting various boxes that were strewn across the gym. Even more curiously, he was crumpling up a protein bar and sticking the remnants underneath the boxes. My interest piqued. I asked him, Big Richard, what on earth are you doing? To which he replied that he was setting traps to catch gym rats. That's just one humorous anecdote out of many amusing stories. Big Richard was larger than life. He exuded enthusiasm, radiated energy, and always made me feel better about myself and about being in the gym, even when I was insecure. So for that, I truly appreciate him and will cherish him always.
All right, then I'm going to say something nice to you, Mike. You look wonderful today.
Thank you.
If I was gay, I'd ask you out, okay? One thing I would like to say is that you want to be adventurous. Try new things. Don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be afraid to do something, even if you don't like it, because then you can say you've done it, and it'll never bother you that you never tried it. But if you're adventurous, it's going to make you a more interesting person, and that's the whole thing. You'll be more comfortable with yourself when you get older, and don't be afraid to try things and do things and go out and live it up. Don't live it up too much, but you know what I mean. And that's some of the advice I could give you.
But we'll save the rest of it, I guess, for another morning. And thank you, Richard.
If it felt like we were losing our misfits, it's because we were. Saul had passed, Richard had passed, and now Jason had some news of his own.
I just want to get on here, guys, and let you know what's going on in my life here. So a couple weeks ago, some of you trolls called and harassed my uncle's workplaces, creating loads of problems for me. There's been a Reddit page created all the purpose to harass my uncle. My uncle knows it's my trolls, and he's really pissed at me. My uncle thinks I put his name, his phone number, and his address. I never had anything type to do with any of that stuff. Obviously, he underestimates how powerful the trolls are and how determined they are to mess with me. Unfortunately, I can't control you guys. You do what you want. Obviously, guys, I wish you would stop, but that's not why I'm making this video here. Every day he's been calling on the phone, screaming, getting heated. My uncle's very close with my grandmother, and she's taking sides with him on this one. Somehow, you trolls have digged into this information, and I don't know how. My uncle's been coming over to my house, threatening me to kick down my doors and making you trolls and guys to stop. Legally speaking, I've done nothing wrong to him. He says I've slandered him, when I've had nothing to do with him. I never associate him with my channel whatsoever, ever. Never said his name in a video, and I never asked you guys to troll him. He wants to sue me for slander. I'm not worried about getting sued, but there's a bigger problem. My grandma owns the property, and I pay the rent in return. I get to live here. She doesn't understand how the internet works. She wants me to completely make this go away, and she's on my uncle's side, taking his side, and there's nothing we can do about it. They think if I delete all my social media, they make these problems all go away. I was at the gym today, and she came over to my house and took several of my items and my laptop and trespassed on my property. No, I live there. She owns it. I paid for that laptop, and she trespassed on my property and burglarized my property. I paid for that laptop. It's not her laptop. That laptop is signed into all my important stuff, including my YouTube, the most important. For the past week now, my grandma's been threatening me if I don't delete all my social media, I'll be kicked out of my place.
Jason got a taste of his own Order 66 medicine, and he didn't like it. He stopped appearing in Misfit videos. With Rich and Sol gone, and now Jason out, the Misfits began to fade away. But Lenny kept going, launching his own spin-off, The Big Lenny Show, alongside his friend Rob Zilla.
Mr. Snowflake, we want you on a podcast. We got some good guests lined up this week. We got the usual Brad and Andrew.
Mr. Snowflake, when are you gonna do a podcast with us, you bastard? Hey, Mr. Snowflake, you silly fuck.
Unfortunately for Lenny, his friend wouldn't be around for as long as he should have been.
Rob Zilla passed away. His fiancée found him unresponsive in bed. And I hope all of us pray for Rob Zilla's soul to enter heaven. And I just in shock, and he's done so much for all of us, especially me, and he was not only younger than me, he almost was like a big brother to me. And I like to tell you from our mourning and remembrance, rest in peace, Rob Zilla.
Rob's death hit Lenny hard, but there would be another loss, one even harder for him to accept.
It really warms my heart to see Prince Andrew coming in, spending the final moments with me and my mother, and you're a good man. Thank you very much. It really does.
I saw you were live here, and I had to come over and just be there with you, man, because I knew Lenny's mom. She was always very nice to me, incredibly proud woman, and to see her like this absolutely breaks my heart. I couldn't imagine seeing one of my parents in this state, and I can't imagine what Lenny's going to do.
But thank you all, again, all the Misfits, like warm wishes from Brad, Big J.
Shortly after the passing of his mother, Lenny found himself in the hospital as well.
Yes, Lee, congestive heart failure, which makes the left ventricle of my heart doesn't pump blood out as it properly should. I firmly believe that those heart ablation procedures I had caused this problem with the left vent. I really do. I'll probably come out at 300, 310, get a nice discharge. Not that big of a deal.
I'm glad I got to see him one last time when I went to Vitus Hospice to see his mom with him. Had I not done that, and had I not seen him that one last time, it's funny, what struck me about meeting him there that night was Lenny and I, anyone who knows him, he always fist bumps you, always. And when we parted ways that night, he shook my hand. First time in my life I've ever shook Lenny's hand. That's how we said goodbye to each other that night. I'm going to fucking get emotional right now. And he shook my hand, and that was it. And that was the last time I saw him. It was almost like he knew he was saying goodbye to me. I don't know. I think about it, and it just...
He knew it was coming.
When you two get married, who's the bride and who's the groom?
I'll be the bride, why not?
Here comes the bride.
I was sitting at my desk, and I remember I got up and you said, "Hey, man," and you're like, "Dude, did you hear about?" Because I didn't even watch Andrew's YouTube yet because I was busy. And you said, "Did you see Andrew's thing? You told me about Lenny." And I sat down, and my partner, she just looked over at me. She's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I'm sitting there, and I remember talking to you. And I told you, I said, "Man, that hit me hard." I mean, I literally cried over it. I mean, because I don't care. Lenny said everything he said. Lenny. I know Lenny personally. It made me really upset. And over all the crap that's ever went on between Lenny and I mean, we became really good friends. And it was crazy because it was probably 3 weeks before that. It was right when he got out of the hospital. I talked to him, and he's like, "Don't go thinking this is gonna change anything, Del. I'm still gonna beat you in the Ruby at 2025. So he was still wanting to do the Ruby. I'm like, let's do it.
Jason, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I have never been more disgusted with you in my entire life, ever, than now with you not posting a 20-second clip, nothing, anywhere, saying, "Rest in peace, Lenny, you were a good friend." I have never been more disappointed and disgusted with Jason, and I told him as much when we chatted, and he gave me his reasons. I listened to him. I said, "I don't care. Sometimes in life, you have to do the right thing. You got to take a stand. Show some fucking balls. Have a little courage and do the right thing and say rest in peace to the one person who was probably nicer to him than anybody in all of our videos." Right. He always encouraged him. He always motivated him. He always complimented him. And he can't say a damn thing.
If we're giving him something, if you said, "Jason, you got to post something about Lenny, I'll give you $100. He would do it in a second.
There you go. The money.
That's all motivates that guy.
Oh, right. If someone paid him to say R.I.P. Lenny, well, he would have done it faster than you can spit and it would hit the ground.
After a long silence, Andrew uploaded again, but it wasn't a return to form. Instead, it was a simple video showing the gym as it stood now. If there was ever a visual representation of the Misfits being officially over, this was it.
Right there is where it said Delray Fitness, and this big gaping hole was the entrance to the gym. And here you go. This is what it looks like right now. All right, Jennifer, you have a great day. Don't mind us. What? What happened? What happened? What happened? It was Saul's idea. It was all Saul's idea. Wait, this is ridiculous. Hey, Saul, see, Saul, I
Troublemaker right here with the hat.
Andrew would film once again in the gym, but this time it was just Jay Masters by himself. It was not the same, and after another Jay workout video, Andrew would not upload any more workout footage in a gym. Jason was our original character, and though he had to step away from the internet, he would still pop up from time to time in other people's YouTube videos. But it seems highly unlikely now that he'll ever reach his original goal of becoming a professional bodybuilder.
I don't care, because I'm going to be worth millions. I just graduated high school. I didn't go to college. I'm right out of the basement, baby. I'm a rarity.
The Misfits taught us something simple. Life is short. Lift heavy, laugh often, and never be afraid to be yourself. The end of an era doesn't mean the end of a story. It means the legacy carries on. In every smile, every rep, every memory.
Don't take this guy's shit, Saul.
I'll take it.
Good. Oh,
I got it out.
only Brad can get Saul to curse. Only Brad. I love it.
Mission accomplished.
Yes. Saul dropped an F-bomb. I can go home now. Like put a donut right here and he's just got to try to run for it?
All over the place, yeah.
I'll just do whatever, just like in the gym.
Are you drunk this morning? Were you?
Good morning, everyone. Yes, I am drunk. This is a mixture of vodka and cranberry juice, and I just stumbled getting up from abs.
I can smell fucking booze all the way over here. What have you been drinking? You just came from a fucking bar, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I never heard of a guy who's got cerebral palsy and he's an alcoholic on top of it.
You trying to fly?
No.
I'm ready. I'm filming.
Oh, he's so bad. Let me come in.
Oh, jeez. Saul, step in front of him. Step in front of him, man.
They'll take over my act.
What's up, Mike?
Who is this guy on the back cover? He's so jacked you can barely fit in the photo. Look at those shoulders, guys.
That's got to be photoshopped.
It is. Just like my Plenty of Fish photos.
Your trapezius muscles are not that big in real life, just so you know.
Well, I've taken a few liberties. Author's liberties.
There it is! There it is! 348 rich!
You'll be fine once you start catching some fish. Don't worry about it. And there he is, chumming over the side. Leonard, you all right?
Hey, brother, what you gonna do, brother? That's what I get.
Oh, that's great. I remember your TV show, Hogan Knows Best. You'll be crying to mommy.
That's the old vintage Jason.
Dale, I don't see any trophies out of you.
Well, he's gonna get one in a few days.
Look at all this hardware, Dale. Why don't you just stay home?
It's falling apart.
These are high quality trophies.
And I want to thank you again for promoting my granddaughter.
Anytime.
Candace Lee.
She's very talented, and I have no doubts that she's going to rise to the top.
And the home of the brave.
That's great, Saul. Thank you.